You don't know how disappointed I am right now to be talking to you. We're supposed to be talking about our Ragin Cajun Southwest spice, and all I have here is a bottom round. When we were getting ready to film this, one of our friends called, and we just learned that he's actually raising bison. I'd love to have a fillet of bison to talk about right now with you, but we'll make do with our less expensive cut of beef. And that's the beauty of Ragin Cajun. It can take any cut and make it something memorable. Hey, nothing to do. Look at how simple this is. I'm going to take my dried piece of beef, just slather on a little bit of olive oil on both sides, because we want both sides to grill real nice and we want our seasoning to stick. Liberally sprinkle this on. It has salt in it, so you don't need any more salt. It also has 10 other herbs and spices in it. And Ragin Cajun is exactly what it sounds like. Notice I'm patting that in so it sticks. When I say what it sounds like, I mean that. There's 3 different types of peppers in here. It's going to definitely wake up your tongue. But it's not so hot that you have to be a super jock just to eat it. That's all there is to it. You're ready now to go to the grill. I know you know how to grill, so we're not even going to talk about that. I'll be back with you in just a second. Your meat is off the grill. Since I had such a thin piece, it didn't take me but just a minute or so per side. If you want to, after you've tasted it, and think you don't have quite enough zip to it, you can always make it rock a little bit more and put just a tad more on. Well, there I have rockin' Moroccan meat, but what am I going to do with it? Yeah, you could eat it just like this. It'd be a great meal. A skirt steak with some roasted potatoes. I'd love that. Little asparagus, perfect meal for me. But what else could I do with it? Notice I'm cutting across the grain here. Talk about being perfect for a fajita. That would actually be perfect. Or here's something else that would go really great with it. How about some beans and rice? Simple meal, you saw how quick this was. Beans and rice, you're ready to go with a real Cajun meal. Or try this. Save this in the fridge for tomorrow morning. When you scramble some eggs with some potatoes, hey, that's a whole new way of having steak and eggs in the morning. Or if you really want to get out of the box a little bit, take all those gumbo vegetables and start a gumbo. But instead of doing a seafood gumbo, at the last minute, add some rockin' Moroccan beef. Listen, there's 1,000 different ways to use this. Be creative. Have fun. That's how I got started in the kitchen, was experimenting. You do the same thing with our Ragin Cajun. And when you come up with a great dish, be sure to visit our webpage and send us a picture of how your Ragin Cajun meat turned out.